My name is Randall Callanan, civil rights lawyer, and I'm here today with Rosie Yanis and members of the community and members of Rosie Yanis's friends and family. And we're here today because the Galveston County District Attorney has dropped the charges against Rosie when the Santa Fe police arrested her for resisting arrest and trespassing. And the district attorney of Galveston County said there was not sufficient evidence. And that officer had a body cam, so I would take it the office looked at the body camera, saw exactly what happened, and they determined that there was not the evidence that Rosie committed these crimes. There's been an ongoing harassment. And this flag, this Confederate flag, which some people say is a sign of racism, has been meant to harass Rosie's elderly parents, 80 and 90 years old, who live here. And Rosie takes care of them. If you look at how the flag was, if you look here, you see the flag was not on the neighbor's property. He had put it on Rosie's property. This is the neighbor's property over here, and this is Rosie's parents' property right here. It was on this side. If it had been totally over on the other side like it had been before, that was fine. But it had been put on Rosie's parents' property time and time again. The police had come out here. They had seen it. They did not ask to move it. And all Rosie did was take it off her parents' property, which is her right to do. And this was used as a tool of harassment. So we are calling upon the Santa Fe Police Department to discipline its officer for what happened. We're going to ask the Galveston County Civil Rights Division of the District Attorney's Office to investigate. We're going to ask the Department of Justice to come in and ask the police, why did you allow this flag to be on their property? It's okay on the property that is now over here, but not on the property of the Yanises. Once again, clear photographs. Apparently, they use the flag to provoke people, and then sometimes they go too far by actually putting it on somebody else's property. And that's what happened. So we are here today to ask the authorities to investigate the Santa Fe Police Department and this particular officer and ask, why was this allowed to go on, and why was Rosie arrested, jailed, and also not given her medication that she needed, that she had, treated very poorly. So we're here today to try to stop this racial harassment and this false arrest by the police. Next we'll hear from Shelby Stewart.
My name is Shelby Stewart, civil rights activist, SHELBYSTEWART. We came down here to advance the cause of justice. This small town is best known for racism and hate. And so we know that everything that's faced cannot be changed, but nothing can change until it's faced. Today is a good day for justice. And we know that the race does not belong to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, but to she who endureth till the end. Justice has been served.
Anybody else like to speak before Rosie speaks? Rosie, if you'd like to come forward, if they have some questions or if you have some prepared statements, you go say what you'd like.
I just want to say that I'm happy with what they did, Jack Rody, and dismissing my charges, I knew from the very first day that I was innocent. I did nothing wrong. I was well within my laws of what I did. My parents are 80 and 90 years old, and I'm their caretaker. This is not something that they can take on themselves. So as their caretaker and their daughter, that's my fight now. I hope that going forward, we can get this all resolved. What I need people to understand, this is not the first time that I've dealt with the city of Santa Fe and the police department. This has been going on since 2012. I have pictures and records, police reports of everything. It's just that this one time, this one officer, Mr. De Leon, decided to come over here and be the judge and jury of what happened that day and did not even give me the chance to explain what was happening. I hope that they will come forward, and I hope this gets better. You know, I'm tired of everybody talking about me, saying that I'm using my son, that I'm just an angry, grieving Mexican woman. You know, that's not what's happening here. You know, this is an injustice, and everybody knows the injustice that we're living right now about our 10. And this just goes more to prove it, of the injustice that's going on in the world. I'm all about accountability. That is what I advocate for, and this is no different. I'm looking for accountability on Mr. De Leon and the police department, and I would like something done. Sí, ando buscando justicia. Lo que había pasado aquí es muy mal. Y tenemos muchos años con la policía que ellos nos han hecho muy mal. No es la primera vez. Nomás esta vez cuando vino Mr. De Leon, él quiso ser juez y fue juez. Me puso en handcuffs, me llevó a la policía allá al jail, me llevaron para Galveston y yo no hice nada. Nada yo hice. Todo lo que yo hice eran mis derechos. Y a ver qué pasa. Yo nomás ando buscando justicia, es lo que yo todo el tiempo ando haciendo. Yo digo todo el tiempo, cuando tú haces mal, tienes que saber que va a venir justicia. Y eso es lo que yo quiero.
¿Cómo te sientes actualmente con esta situación?
Me siento mal, yo no quiero andar viviendo así. Yo tengo mi hijo que perdí, tengo que hacer eso, tengo que cuidar a mi mamá y mi papá, y no tengo tiempo para andar haciendo todo esto, pero lo hago porque es mi derecho para cuidar a mis papás.
Can you say in English the same thing? How you feel?
It's just my right, to take care of my parents. I don't like what's going on. I haven't liked it at all. This isn't something that I want to be doing. But I have to, because my parents are too old. They can't be handling these kind of situations. I'm grieving my son. I grieve all the time, and then having to have this on top of everything, it just makes it hard. And I just want to live in peace.
Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous. It hurts. It hurts to go through this. I shouldn't be doing this. If he would have listened to me when I told him, please let me show you what I did, he wouldn't even give me that chance. He just yelled at me. He even threatened to tase me. Tell me he took out the taser and put it in front of him like this and told me, stop, yelled at me, stop resisting arrest, and I wasn't even doing that. So I don't know what happened that day. This is something that's been going on with me and Randy for years. Cops have come out here all the time. I've never gotten arrested. Everybody knew that I was well within my rights. But Mr. De Leon decided to take it a step further, and here we are today.
Y cuando decidiste bajar la bandera que estaba al lado de tu patio, ¿tú hablaste anteriormente con tu vecino o no tuvieron plática anteriormente sobre esa situación?
Sí hablamos. Era por su amigo, había dicho algo y yo le respondí. Y luego fue cuando yo agarré la bandera y se la puse para atrás en su yarda.
Él no escuchó lo que le quisiste decir, no entendió. ¿Quién es la persona que está detrás de nosotros?
Ese es su hermano. Así son. Estas son las cosas que ellos hacen.
¿Qué hacen ellos?
No sé cómo se dice en español, but harass. Es lo que hacen. We have his brother, behind us right now. This is the stuff that I deal with. If it's not his brother, it's the other brother. They just come over here and harass us nonstop. And it needs to stop at some point. Whatever needs to be done, we need to do it.
Do you have any further questions for anyone else?
Can you tell me about the
Okay,
shooting?
for me?
It can be either of you.
Okay.
So, first thing here, has Santa Fe PD ever actually responded to your request for an internal investigation at all?
No.
Okay. And would you mind saying that as a full sentence?
No, the police department has not done any kind of investigation as to my knowledge.
Okay. And what have your efforts been so far to actually talk with the chief about what's happening?
I actually did go talk to the chief, and we had a conversation about what happened, and he told me that he was going to look into it. They gave me a pamphlet that I needed to fill out, have it notarized, and turned back in, and that's as far as it went. And then when I got the police report, that wasn't the truth, that what he wrote on there. So I called back for another meeting, and he just ignored my phone calls, and I haven't heard from them since.
All right. And so would you guys say that Santa Fe PD's actions are racially motivated, or they're acting in a racist manner?
I wouldn't say it's a...
We don't know. I mean, you're acting what's in someone's head. I mean, we might present that to a jury and just show them the facts, but as far as the decision and what people are thinking,
They're for sure not doing their due diligence, that's for sure.
Okay. And one more thing. You were talking about being harassed since 2012 by the police, so could you highlight some of what was going on before this situation?
Well, they've come out here lots of times. You know, there's many police reports. You know, the one that sticks in my head is when I was walking from my house over here to my mom's and I heard something fall, and when I turned and looked, he had a rifle pointed at me, looking through the scope, and he did the gesture like he shot me. And I called the cops, and they came out here, and instead of saying anything to him, they got on to me. And, you know, they asked me if I feared for my life. I don't fear Randy. I do not fear him. But I fear for my family. You know, me, it's different. My heart's different. But I do fear for my family now. We're in a different situation. I literally got arrested for nothing. So what makes me think that they won't come and do it again?
Disculpa, sorry. Can you say, voy a decirlo en español, por favor?
¿A cuál parte?
Todo, la parte que te pregunto.
Ok. Yo no pienso que la policía, ellos nomás no están haciendo su trabajo. Es todo lo que yo estoy pidiendo. Ellos han venido aquí antes, una vez cuando me sacó una carabina y me estaba viendo por el scope y me hizo como que él me dio un balazo. Yo le hablé a la policía, ellos vinieron y en vez de decirle algo a él, me correctaron a mí. Y me preguntaron que si yo tenía miedo y yo le dije, yo no le tengo miedo a ese hombre. Yo nunca le he tenido miedo y él lo sabe. Pero esa es una instancia que ellos no hicieron nada ese día.
anything further from anyone? All right, well, thank you so much.
My name is Ronnie Turrentine.
Who are you, sir?
I'm his brother next door.
Tell me, what do you think about this situation?
It's a bunch of lies.
Uh-huh.
You know, if you're going to go to hell for lies, you'll be the number one in the spot.
Okay.
And that flag was not on her parents' property. The flag was on my brother's fence. That wood fence is my brother's fence. It's not their fence. It's my brother's fence. It's inside his property line. I mean, anybody with any common sense at all can see that.
You talked to about your brother about the situation?
Excuse me?
You talked to about your brother,
Did I talk to about my brother about what?
this situation?
This right here?
Uh-huh.
Well, last time, I said everybody needs to keep on in their yard. My brother will keep himself in his yard, and this stuff will go away. But she won't let that happen. She likes drama. You know what I mean?
Talk to her right now, Jim.
And they all know that. Cops been out here several times with her, told her not to trespass, and she does it anyway.
Okay.
So next time she trespass, cops will come out there and we'll put her back in jail again. And then she'll get all of her little buddies over there to get her out and get it dismissed to make her look like she's a good person.
Question, this is situation is like a confrontation with her. What the thing? Because you stay here from the house.
I say that again, please.
The situation, you stay here from her house. This is like a confrontation?
For me sitting here, well, this is a public road.
Okay.
So y'all can do the same thing.
Great. Tell me your name and last name, please.
My last name is Turrentine.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank
Have
you.
a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, you too.